with the Zoom meetings, but you brought so much energy. We talked to Bruce Arians to the huddle, and he says you've changed your body. So tell us about those things.
I just knew what my role was going to intake, losing a guy like Bo Allen. So I just stepped up to the challenge. I knew I was going to have to put on a certain weight to, back up Vita. So this year, I've always had a strong lower body, but I wanted my upper body to match that. So I went to D1 Academy, and he did a great job, packing gains and making me stronger as far as up top.
And so do you when you're on the field, you've always been a very active guy. You seem to have fun. Is that just injecting your personality into that defensive line?
Oh yeah. I love it. Every down, every play. This is my joy. This is what I love. And, I can't hide it when I'm making plays. And if I can bring energy and bring somebody along, I can make them play even better. Sometimes it's already hard enough banging up against guys, but when you have joy and passion, sometimes your traits and characteristics just come out even more.
Thanks.
And next is going to be Greg Allman.
Hey, Rakeem, we don't always get the most accurate roster weight. So I'm curious if you don't mind sharing what you played at last year, what you're at now, and kind of how you got there physically.
I kind of fluctuated, dealing with the heat and everything. So sometimes I would get down to the low as 293, 292. And this year, I think my high has been 319, 320. And so I really come in between 315 and 320 on a consistent basis. And how I got there, I mean, a lot of carb loading. A lot of carb loading, but doing it right. You can't just, put on a lot of weight and not have your body test how it can move and range of motion and being explosive, because then again, you're only putting on fat. So when you start doing activities, you burn that a lot. Or your body doesn't, react well. So when you stress it, you're prone to injuries. So as I was putting on weight, I made sure I did certain activities that was going to challenge my body as if I was in football activities.
Rakeem, when we've talked to Casey, we talked to Bowles, talked to Bruce, they're all pointing to you as one of the most improved guys on this defense. I don't know if that says more about where you were, but I mean, do you feel like you see a different you out there this camp?
I do. I'm not even going to lie to you. I try to take it day by day. But I honestly feel like that. I feel a night and day difference from last year. I feel comfortable. I feel like I'm dominating. I feel like I can do more, but I'm still, getting my feet wet. We've been away from football for a minute, so I'm still learning what I can do again.
Okay, thanks, Rakeem.
Yes, sir.
And next is going to be Steve Isbitz.
Rakeem, what are you seeing from the offensive line this year that stands out to you? Is there a guy you're feeling in practice has stepped up his game?
This is a tough one because I'm trying to beat everybody's head in every day. So a guy that stepped up his game, I would have to say Kappa. Kappa has improved all around as far as what he has done as far as the run and pass. So if I had to say that somebody's stepping up, the other guys are pretty consistent. They're gotten even more savvier being vets. So you understand the game more, but all around just improving this game, I have to say Kappa.
And the defensive line with being away from football, I know you were working out locally, but did the guys all stay together as a group, either by text or online? And what do you think maybe you were able to accomplish virtually?
Oh, yeah, we definitely made sure we had FaceTime meetings together. We did a lot of virtual meetings together because it's a camaraderie in our room. So we didn't want to lose that. In any way we could stay together, we tried to. So it was times we'll just meet about plays. Sometimes we'll just meet and talk. But those are our guys. Those are our brothers. So we tried to stay together as much as possible throughout the pandemic.
And next is Kevin O'Donnell.
Hey, Rakeem, I think you've got the reputation of being a talker on the field, listening to some of your teammates. Have you, Tom Brady likes to chat it up too out there. Have you had a break moment yet?
I've had, and it's actually nerve-wracking to me. He said, I love it, Nacho. And I kind of was starstruck. I was like, Tom Brady talking to me? Because sometimes, you forget that that's your teammate because you're competing so much. But I've always looked up to Tom. He's great. He comes to work prepared every day. How he just comes on the field and pure excellence. He doesn't want anything but, to dominate. And for somebody to give you a compliment and say, keep it up, Nacho, I was like, oh, I was kind of starstruck. It was awesome, though. But I'm getting after Tom like I'm going to get after everybody else this year.
But no trash talking going back to Brady, though, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm trash talking to Brady. I told him yesterday, I said, I see you struggling back there, 12, but he was it was the heat, the defense was getting after him, but he responded well. He came and picked us apart in the red zone, so I love him.
Any other questions? All right, that's all for today. Appreciate you taking the time, Nacho.
Thank you for having me. Y'all have a great one.